Guys, welcome back to another part of the crypto series. So in this part, I think this might be the final part, but I'm just going to be putting all this data which we have here into the chart. So let me just see if I can get this data. So if I just say actually, to be honest, I don't really have a way of checking if this is finished. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to add in a new variable, and this is going to be called it's just going to be the amount of dates. So I just call it amount of dates. And sorry if I'm a bit slow at typing. I'm just a bit injured, but it's fine. So I'll just set this to 5, since the default time frame is 5 years, so I can set this to 5. And now in this I can just set amount of dates is equal to 5, and now I'll just copy and paste this. So for this one I'll make it 6, since we have 6 dates, and for this one I'll make it 6 as well. This one I'll do 5, and this one I'll do 7. Okay, and now what I can do is in this I can do if what should I say? If self.dates.count is equal to amount of dates, then we'll print this, and what this should do is it should only print it once. Oh yeah, I need to use the self. And also one thing I did yesterday after the video finished was I checked that this was actually months, so I just changed these to days, and yep, that's how I fixed that. So I'm going to click search, and you can see we have this. So I think it's on 5 years by default, so it's going to show the past 5 years. How can I make this a little bit like that? Okay, so if we show the past 5 years, we have 2017, 2019, 2018, 2020, and 2021, the current year. Okay, that's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this data into a chart, and if we go to the app, we can see we already have a chart here. And if I go to the storyboard, you can see this is my chart, and I've just made it red so it's easier to see, but we can change that later. So what we need to do is we need to go here, and I need to create some points. So let line chart points, and I've already created a outlet over here as a line chart view, and it's already connected, so I can just use this already. And line chart points is equal to chart data entry, and just use brackets, and now I can just append as many points as we want. So line chart points dot append chart data entry, and I think it asks for X and Y, and we can also do data, but I don't really know what I'm gonna write for data. So let's just see. So if I write data as data, and then do that, oh, what is this? What did I just change? Okay, I don't know what I just changed, but I'll just leave it like that. And now what I can do is I also need to create a line. So let line is equal to line chart dataset entries, and I'll just say this is the line chart points, and we can label this as label. We can call this where's our thing? Here it is. So search text field dot text, and that would be like Bitcoin or something, and then it'll be oh yep, use self. So that'll be like Bitcoin, and then Bitcoins. We can also do the time frame graph. Okay, there we go. And we could customize this line, but I guess I'll do this after I've added all this data. So now what I can do is I have to add this to graph data, and then I just set this data to the chart. So line chart data, and I'll just set this as dataset. Oh, actually, I'll just append it. Graph data dot add dataset, and then we'll just use line. Okay. Now finally, what I can do is, what do I save that data chart? I can do data chart dot data is equal to graph data. Alright, there we go. So underneath this we can customize the line, and underneath this we can add in more points, but this is just a test. Self. So let me click search. Oh no, what have I done? What's going on here? Oh yeah, I know what I've done wrong. I need to put this in dispatch queue dot main dot async, I think. Dispatch queue dot main dot async. Anytime you're referring to anything like an outlet, you need to put it in an async loop, I believe. So if I click search, yep, there we go, and you can see we have a Bitcoin 5-year graph, and it's just, oh, why is it messed up? So if I click search, yep, there's our point at 0, 0, and yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just add in a bunch of other points, and we should just get what we want. So if I add in another point underneath this, so I'll leave it x1 and y1, and I'll call this data2. Click search, and you can see there, here, and the only difference I can't see is where this data comes in, so I guess I could just remove that entirely. Okay, so now what I can do is, since there's going to be as many dates, we need to loop through the dates. So for date in dates, and then line chart points dot append, like that. And we also need to, oh no, probably better to use a while statement for this, because I need to get the index as well. So var I is equal to 0 while I is not equal to self dot dates dot count, and I plus equals to 1. So now I can just add this in like that, delete that, and we'll set the x to y and the y to self dot dates, and then I dot USD value, of course. Okay, let's just build this. Seems to be a bit of an issue. Yep. Can't convert type. Oh yeah, this is a string, so I'll just try and convert it into an int, but I don't know. Hang on. Let USD value int. Let's see if I can make this work. So int, and then let's see if this works. Can't convert type in. Oh yep, this needs to be a double, I forgot. Double and force unwrap it. Okay, so I think that should work. I'm gonna click search. Oh, what? Oh, I unexpectedly found nil. Let's just print it. Print USD value. Self.dates USD value. So it gets to this one, and then there seems to be a bit of an issue. Okay, let me try and just set this as an int, then see how this happens. Oh, I'll just do double. and we can see it seems to be nil at first. Maybe because it couldn't convert to an int, but the thing is I don't really know how to round to a decimal point. Maybe if I just try round to a whole number in Swift. Let me just search this up real quick. So what I can do is I can just do so I believe if I just oh no, I'm so confused. So I think I can just do USD value, and I think if I convert this to a double and then I convert it back to a rounded int, it should do it, but problem is I'm just a little confused why it's not converting to a thing, because it should be working fine. Let me just see. So this is working completely fine. Okay, let's just print this. So let's print this first, and then let's try and print this underneath it. No need for any of the actual USD value or anything like that. I'm just trying to check if it's going to be able to let me just comment out this line for now. Search. Okay, so that converted, and then what's this? Why is it not? Why is this happening? That seems to just be a bit of an issue, so maybe I'll just skip this one, but I don't know what's happened there. Okay, what I can do is I can just do a small check if self.dates.usd value is equal to this, then just I plus equals to 1, else we'll just do all of this. Okay, so that seemed to be my main problem, that there was just one which wasn't really working. So now I think if I just copy that, if I put that in like that, force unwrap it as well, I think this should work. Please work. Oh, okay, there we go. And you can see it goes up and down. So now I think the problem is that it's just not in the right order. So we can fix that. We can just reorder it.